morning to all the lovely Vivites this morning that we are seeing here. And as Abhilash sir said, that we should wake up to see the first sunrise. I'm sure that we are going to have the best sunrises till the time we achieve our goal. So, very quickly, before we begin, I would like to request everybody to please be seated in a formal posture and do not get distracted because for the next 30 minutes, it's going to be an amazing learning platform for you. And we also recognize the presence of our Honorable Chairman, CA Anzar sir, who has also joined us in this meeting today, this morning. So, for this first session that we're going to have for this series today is by our very own CEO, Advocate Abhilash Thomas, sir. And I'm sure this booster that you're going to get is going to be the best one for your life to get kickstarted in this journey. So, good morning, Abhi sir. Good morning, Ansar sir. Abhi sir, over to you.
Good morning, Bhagya. Thank you for the introduction. And good morning, early risers. So, can you all give a very, very strong thumbs up to our Honorable Chairman, Mr. C.A. Ansar here? Wonderful. Right. So, first of all, congratulations for joining on time. I would say in time. See, those who wake up before sunrise shall shine like a sun. This is a famous proverb because, morning there is no distractions. When there is no distractions, usually human will be very, very creative. See, the first 1 hour before sunrise, that is called the victory hours. 5 o'clock to the 6 o'clock, that 1 hour is called victory hours. So those who are not ready to wake up or those who are not ready to utilize the victory hours cannot expect victory in life. They cannot become a victor. That is what we understand from the autobiographies of most of the successful people. The most successful people like Bill Gates or Narendra Modi or Mark Zuckerberg or even Richard Branson, they all are early risers. So appreciate you all for being here on time. So rising early is important, but at the same time, how do you use that victory hours also is very critical. If we simply browse through our mobile phone and watching some fun, then no, it won't serve the purpose. For that, what we need to do is, there is a formula called 20-20-20 formula. So in victory hours, we need to apply firstly 20-20-20 formula. So what is this 20-20-20 formula? See, 20-20-20 formula says we are dividing 5 to 6, that 1 hour, into 3 parts. 20 minutes ka 3 parts. The first 20 minutes, as I mentioned yesterday, the Satya Nadella of Microsoft, he has reached the pinnacle of success. He is sitting in the chair of what Bill Gates is sitting. It is very hard to believe such a big American company, a proud organization of America, a nation pride, is run by an Indian from Hyderabad. So Satya Nadella says, as soon as I wakes up, I put my track shoe. The first thing what he did, he put his track shoe and go for a run. So the first 20 minutes we should do exercise. Not necessary that you need to go out and you need to run and all that. Even if you do home exercise also is fine. But only one condition, you must sweat. What? You must sweat within that first 20 minutes. Why it is very important? It is because when we do the sweating, especially early in the morning, our brain will create a chemical named BDNF. What is BDNF? It is brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF. This reduces our overall stress level. We human usually will have a lot of stress due to XYZ reasons, but this BDNF will reduces that stress level and increases our neurological connection. See, our thought process are nothing but millions of neurons passing through our brain. So that early morning exercise increases our neurological connection process. That way, our brain will be more sharper. And one additional advantage, our metabolism will be better if we do exercise in the first 20 minutes of victory hours. What about the second 20 minutes? That is for a reflection. That is for a reflection of ourselves. Reflection means what? It is like we all should have goals in life. We know that. And those who don't have goals, they cannot succeed in life. And very few people only have written goals. It is not just goals in our mind. We should have a written goals. These are the things I wanted to achieve in life. It is like in our society, only 5% people have goals. Out of that, only 1% only have the written goals. So, written goals, how do you make written goals? In a simple way, I will tell you. Assume if you are getting 1 crore rupee in your hand, you won a lottery ticket, or assume I am putting 1 crore rupee in your bank account. Today morning, when you open your ICICI bank account or Axis bank account, 1 crore rupee will be there. If that is the case, what will you do with that 1 crore rupee? You just prepare a list. First, what you will do. Second, what you will do. Third, what you will do. And believe that they are the real goals what you have. Some people may write, I will clear my debt. And after that, I will buy a car, I will buy a house, I will give this much money to my sister, or I will perform her marriage. All those things you will have a list. So that is your goal list. Of course, you have a goal list. Better open your Viva Diary, write down with 1 crore rupee breakdowns. Then after that, yes, your goals are ready. Then how do you achieve that goal? Yes, you have Indus Viva to achieve that. But within Indus Viva, see, we all have only 24 hours a day. How do we utilize that 24 hours matters. If you don't tell your time how to do or what to do, you will not be knowing what time will do with you. So if you don't direct your time or if you don't control your time, the time will be controlling you. If time is controlling you, it is like you will be simply wasting your time. So better you should have a to-do list. So 5:20 to 5:40 is for what? You have to read your written down goals, number one. Number two, you have a to-do list. For today till evening, what are the things I have to do in order to achieve my written down goals? So one is written down goals. Second is you are writing your today's plannings. What all things, what all Indus Viva activities you have to do today. That is, you have to dedicate the second 20 minutes for that. The third 20 minutes called the growth time. Growth time means to gain knowledge. Knowledge gives confidence, friends. If we have confidence, then only we will be able to accomplish great things in life. And how do we get confidence? Confidence comes from knowledge. How do you get knowledge? See, every day we have the Viva 1000K project. In the 1000K project, every day morning we have a session. Tomorrow morning, 5:42, 6 o'clock or 5:59, you can even read those yesterday's training programs, or you can read even a positive thinking book, very important, like You Can Win in your own mother tongue, or 15 minutes you can attend an English speaking course. There are so many audio books audio books which you can listen. That way you can improve your English. Those things you can do. So if you do this for next 1 year, starting from today, if you do this for the next 1 year, within that 1 year time, you would have completed a whopping 122 hours of exercise. Just think about what kind of toning your body will get, what kind of internal energy you will be getting. It will be amazing, dear friends. You would have completed 122 hours of exercise, 122 hours of planning, and there is a great statement. Those who don't plan, they are planning to fail. If you don't plan, you are planning to fail. If you take care of your everydays, the days will take care of your weeks, weeks will take care of your months and years. So 122 hours of exercise and 122 hours of gaining knowledge. Gaining knowledge. If you do this for next 1 year. So victory hours. I'm sure you have got a fair idea how to handle your victory hours. Now comes the second point of our today's session, that is called twin cycle of elite performance. Twin cycle of elite performance. We all believe in working so hard. Working hard is very important. Without hard work, you cannot achieve great success in life. But do you think when you are working hard, you are growing? Actually, it is not. When we are actually taking rest, we are growing. For example, when you are doing exercise, do you think during exercise you are gaining muscles? You are not right. It is not when you are doing exercise you are gaining muscles. When you are doing exercise, you are getting muscle tears. You are getting muscle tears. When you are taking rest, I mean when you are sleeping, the body will put tissues there to fix that tears. And body used to have a phenomenon, the body will put some additional tissues for any future requirement. That is forming your muscles. Means when you are taking rest, you are growing. So, because of that, a work-rest ratio is very important. So, if you are an early riser, if you are rising 5 o'clock or before, 5 a.m. or before, they are called early risers. An early riser must get adequate rest. You should hit the bed 9:30, dear friends, 9:30 p.m. or maximum by 10 o'clock. I can give you a tip to get a good sleep. See, for that, 1 hour before we go to bed, if you go to bed by 10 o'clock, by 9 o'clock, you have to keep your mobile phone in silent mode and keep it aside. All your electronic gadgets like TV, computer, everything you have to keep it aside at least by 9 o'clock. Why? Because these devices shall produce blue lights. Blue lights. This blue lights actually reduces the production of a chemical called melatonin. A chemical named melatonin. M-E-L-A-T-O-N-I-N. Melatonin. This chemical helps our sleep. This chemical helps our sleep. So our body reduces the production because of this blue light. So keep everything aside. So after 9 o'clock also, if you cannot stay away from your phone calls, if you cannot stay away from your gadgets, you are a slow doer in business, dear friends. The world is not for slow doers. So do your business fast, finish all your calls, everything. If after that any calls, you will, that missed calls, you can see tomorrow morning and you can call them back. Because you can tell, Abhilash sir told me to keep the gadgets away by 9 o'clock. The remaining 1 hour, you can go for a prayer, or you can spend time with your family, or you can even spend time on reading books. Those things you can do. So that is what you must do. Now, we are moving to the third phase of today's training, that is called 4 interior empires. The one who holds an empire is an emperor. One who holds an empire is an emperor. There is a statement. It is more difficult to control your mind or control yourself. It is more difficult than controlling an empire. So one who controls himself can control anything in this world. So 4 interior empires, what are they? Number 1, our mindset. Number 1 is our mindset. What is mindset? Mindset is nothing but attitude. We get a lot of trainings from our clients, from Vibrant Viva, about our attitude. It will set our one empire. Attitude means right attitude is very important. Attitude determines your altitude. Attitude means, for one example, you know the story. Bata company. Bata is a Switzerland-based shoemaking company. They sent an executive to Africa. That executive replied, "Sir, nobody is using chappals in Africa. So there is no scope for our products in Africa. So let us drop the company." So Bata company sent another executive. That fellow sent a message to the headquarters. "Sir, not even a single person is using chappals in Africa. It has enormous scope in Africa. Please send in multiple ships. You send the chappals. We can sell like anything." So that is the attitude. Same problem, 2 different views. So that is the mindset. Number 2 is called heart set. Our heart set. Heart set is nothing but emotional matters. Even though our mindset is perfect, if our heart set is not perfect, it will affect our performance. Heart set is basically issues related to relationship problems. For example, if you have a problem with your family, if you have a problem with your friends or relatives or neighbors or your business associates, even if your mindset is perfect, if your heart set is not perfect, it can cause problem in your business. It can cause problem in your growth. So that strong emotional quotient, EQ, is very, very important. It is like handling relationships carefully is very important, especially when we do conversations. Keep one point in mind. I will be the last person to hurt anybody. So don't keep that one sentence always in mind. Never talk bad about a person who is not presented there. And even if you want to communicate something harsh, it should not be in a blunt manner. It is so brutal. So you should have a sandwich approach. That is the way the civilized people you do things. What is sandwich approach? You can ask to your upline. He will make you understand. Third is called the health set. That is called health set. In our busy life, we compromise only one thing, that is health. So when we started Indus Viva business in 2014, I was telling to my chairman, "Sir, this year I am keeping everything aside. I'm going to tell my family that consider 1 year I am in Dubai. With that mindset, I'm going to work." But he corrected me. "No, Abhilash, you should, if you do like that, after 1 year, you will be like a sugar cane without any juice inside. So what is the use of achievement if you reach in that kind of physical stage? It is like if you cannot eat a Tirupati laddu at least once in a while, then what is the point of having a lot of success, dear friends?" So keep your health intact is very important. A healthy mind can live only in a healthy body. So exercise is a must. And the importance of exercise, I have already told. Exercise is the only way to get BDNF to get created. Fourth is called soul set. Soul, Atma, soul set. See, end of the day, everything we are doing for happiness. Happiness is not coming from outside. Happiness is coming from inside. If happiness is coming from outside, If your happiness is dependent on a goal or other person or another situation, dear friends, your happiness is very much not in someone else's hands, not in your control. So you should not allow the external factors to affect your happiness. Happiness, money cannot give you happiness. Your rank cannot give you happiness. Material things like car, house cannot give you happiness. Then happiness will come only by spending time with you, spending time with you, to knowing you. There is a saying, inner winner is the real winner. So if you have all these four interior empires, you are an inner winner. So how to get soul set? For that, you need to pray. You need to do meditation. It is like you being with yourself. And you have to ask yourself, you who you are, what kind of person you are basically. It is like you are talking to yourself through meditation or through prayer. So, as I said, inner winner is the real winner. For interior empires will ensure you are an inner winner and you are a real winner. So, this we all raised early in the morning. Now we need to convert this into a habit. Once this convert into a habit for a lifetime, it is set. If it is a habit, we don't need to push ourselves. It will become automatic. It will become a routine. How can you convert early rising as a habit? For that, I have 4 points to share with you. Number 1, we need to understand this will not happen with the magic. It will take 66 days only. 66 days only. Is 66 days a big period in your whole life? Absolutely not. If 66 days, if you can push, your whole life will become so colorful. So when I say 66 days, we need to understand change is so hard in the beginning. Change is very tough in the beginning. Messy in the middle, but gorgeous at the end. In the first 21 days, it is so hard. Next 21 days, it will be messy. And the last 21 days, it will be gorgeous. Right. The first 21 days we can call, that is called the destruction phase. So it is like you are killing an old habit. We like the snooze button more than our alarm. Snooze button is our relief. Alarm will ring, we will press snooze button and sleep again snooze button, again snooze button. That is what we are. It is like, it's a destruction phase. It is killing a habit. So, it is like you need tons of external motivation. You need to gain so much of willpower. In the first 21 days, you have to push so hard. You need to take help, motivation, willpower, somebody else help. You have to give a quotation to other person. You wake me up in the morning today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I will wake you up. Something of that kind. It is destruction phase, killing one habit. Killing one habit. That is first 21 days. Second 21 days is called installation phase. In installation phase, the next new habit is trying to enter. The old habit is going out, the new habit is coming in. This time, your mind will fill with a lot many excuses. You need to understand how the mind is working. Mind will be telling you, why you need to wake up early in the morning, Abhilash? That too in this December month. You put your tumble on you and enjoy the sleep. That too in this December month, enjoy the sleep, Abhilash. Like that, mind will be telling you. No, after 5 minutes also, if you wake up, you can attend the program on time. No worries. Like that, the mind will be confusing you. And the other side, we will not be able to see the desired results also. We are doing exercise, we are preparing to-do list, we are gaining knowledge, but the business is not showing that kind of improvements. All those things will happen in this installation phase. It will actually give you a lot of depression, dear friends. But never give up. But never give up. Continue, continue, continue. Hang on in that phase. And the third is the most interesting phase, the integration phase. It is like you are, if you are a satellite, it is like you are landing in moon. You are landing in moon. You are touching moon. You are touching moon. And it is easy to continue. It has become your routine. If you complete in that 21 days, you feel it is very easy. And once you complete 21 days, you will feel like you don't need even an alarm to wake you up. You will wake up automatically. Night, you will get the sleep automatically. By 9 o'clock, you will keep all your gadgets aside. And even no one will call you and disturb you after 9 o'clock because they know that you are already out of it. This self-discipline, you will start enjoying it. And you will be really thrilled because you will be able to see those results in your business, in your body, in your mind, in your spirit, in your business, in your friend circle, family, everywhere. You will see something really significant. So, we discussed 4 things today. One is the victory hours. Second, in victory hours, mainly 20-20-20 formula. Second is twin cycle of elite performance. That is work-rest ratio. Third, for interior empires. And fourth, habit installation protocol. As per the protocol, 66 days. Right. You will get a habit within 66 days. So wonderful, dear friends. I can see many people are joining, many people are leaving. So the program is not at 6 o'clock, program is at 6:29. So it is expected at least by 6:55, we all should be ready in the waiting room. And I will appreciate, instead of attending through a mobile phone, I will also bring my laptop here. So we all should attend the program in a laptop with a notepad to take down notes. So, and we need to have a Wi-Fi internet connection at home. Very important. We need a laptop. We need a Wi-Fi internet connection at home. And we need to download the Zoom app. If we do 3 things, then laptop, Wi-Fi, and the Zoom app, our experience will be much, much better. Much, much better. So that is a basic infrastructure we need to have an excellent connectivity. So see you back on Monday. Hope today's program was beneficial. So people who could not attend, please tell them. So keep all those things ready at least one day before that Zoom link also they need to obtain. Need to wait for the next day morning to come. And I will appreciate if everybody to keep their front cam on. Women are exempted. It is not compulsory for women to keep their front cam on. Let us give them that leverage. But men should definitely keep their front cam on. So please tell the people who could not attend due to technical glitches, tell them don't get disappointed. So Monday onwards, they should be ready in advance. So once again, congratulations to everyone, the 1K project people. So Suresh ji, Bhagya, congratulations to you both and all the participants, and wish you good luck. I am very sure if you keep this enthusiasm, you are a sure shot diamond. Thank you, my chairman. With your presence, you encouraged me. So wish you all, I wish a fantastic day, a wonderful day ahead. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Abhi sir, for the most productive 30 minutes of anyone's life that we have had today. And it is always said that the victory of success is half won when one gains the habit of setting and achieving goals. And that's exactly what made all of us do, of having a goal set, working reverse to break down our goals into small plans. And we are sure by dealing with the mindset and the heart set and exercising every morning, we are definitely going to rule this, and we all are going to aim this much better. So thank you to our chairman, also our honorable chairman, for being a part of this meeting, and it's definitely motivating all of us to achieve what we are here for. And one small announcement: our next meeting would be on Monday, sharp 5:59 a.m. All the meetings will be getting locked. I've been getting some queries of some of them who are not able to, who did not receive the link. So even once you have registered, just enter the meeting ID number. You'll automatically be in the meeting. So sharp 5:59, the meetings would get locked because punctuality is the first key to success. And let's all be punctual. Let's make it a habit. Let's take it phase by phase, and I'm sure you all are going to win this. So have a lovely day, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye, Abhi sir, bye, Anzar sir, and bye all the lovely leaders here.